Hello, and thank you for stopping by. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you are not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos arrive. 7. Vital qualities to look for when electing your new mayor. The electorate has their say every 3 or 4 years, electing people to make decisions on their behalf. They bestow upon this governing body a mandate to do the hard work of setting policy designed to deliver collective services to the community with the limited resources provided. When a new election happens, it provides us with an important opportunity for communities to give serious consideration to who will represent them over the next term. Like never before, we need relevant, authentic, and forward-thinking leaders. Leaders who understand the complexities of governing during times of uncertainty while also being unafraid of fixing Seattle's more pressing problems such as homelessness, drugs, and high crime. So, how do we attract and elect the best people for the job? What are some qualities and characteristics that are vital in a local leader? 1. Relationship builder. Never underestimate the value of building relationships with each other, with staff, and with the greater community. This is something that I find sorely lacking in Seattle right now. The investment of time and energy on the front end will save Seattle emotional angst on the back end. Disrespect, contempt, and personal attacks create unhealthy relationships that undermine sound governance. If one wishes another to fail, then everyone fails. Good relationships and sound policy serve your community. Spite or pandering seldom does. In other words, no matter who is running, we need to find a common foundation that can be built upon in case the or her candidate wins. After all, the well-being of Seattle is supposed to be our main goal. 2. Work as a team toward a better future. A healthy governing body knows that each person was elected by the public as individuals, but that they must also work together as a team. Being an effective team player means being able to advocate for one's position while remaining curious and open-minded about the position of others. It also means they work constructively with others without dominating the flow of information or ideas. Their role is to debate and vote as individuals, but then respect and support the decision of the majority. We are supposed to be able to set aside personal interests and influences for the common good. As long as the common good is good for the city and not just the city council. 3. Emotionally mature. Local leaders need to be in tune with their own emotional state and know how it affects them. Given that they are required to make decisions in the best interests of the community, despite opposition, they must be able to withstand criticism. Being emotionally mature means staying engaged, welcoming dissent, and not overreacting to it. At times, it may mean coping with the intense emotions of others. We need to find a good balance and know when it is time to put our foot down and to keep it there. We can not be afraid of hurting others' feelings when we need to toe the line. 4. We need to be approachable. Leadership means listening carefully to others with a desire to understand their concerns, ideas, and perspectives. Elected officials are expected to be accessible to the community through meetings, events, by phone, and also through email. Commitment to clear, diverse, and regular communication with the community is key. Sometimes it is easy to deal with those whose needs are less because the headaches are few. Seattle is made up of a diverse and eclectic group of citizenry. At times the needs of the many will outlay the needs of the few. 5. Critical thinker. Today's problems often come from yesterday's solutions. Elected officials should consider how to best limit shifting a problem into the future by maintaining a long-term perspective and considering the potential impact of decisions. As in the past, Seattle City Council and mayors have made decisions that have impacted Seattle in a negative way. 6. Be prepared. Never underestimate the mental preparation required to make decisions about the long-term sustainability of a community. It is easy to believe that being an elected official means attending a few meetings a month. But effective elected officials are committed to doing their homework. They come prepared to participate in discussions by researching and reading background materials prior to attending meetings, sessions, committees, etc. Also, it is a good thing to meet those you plan to help. Going door to door and asking for input can sometimes be beneficial to finding solutions that help the city overall. When a meeting is being held and the citizens are speaking, we need to listen to them and to hear what they are saying. 7. Financial acumen, or the ability to manage the city's money responsibly. We can't afford to have a governing body where 2/3 of the group glaze over the budgeting process, while a few others want to go through the budget line by painful line. Policymakers need to understand basic financial information and be able to evaluate budgets and financial statements. If they do not, then they should be willing to seek training to improve their skills. They need to comprehend the long-term taxation and budget consequences of financial proposals and decisions. Being a good leader is not just about one's opinion or stance on an issue. It is about vital attributes, characteristics, and qualities that contribute to the short-term and long-term well-being of the community, now and into Seattle's future. If you have something that you would like to say about this subject, please put it in the comments section below. If you like my videos, please give me a big ol' thumbs up, then hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified when new videos arrive. Have a good afternoon, Seattle, and all.